Hey guys, what is up? What is up? We got basketball here tonight. The Knicks are taking on the Boston Celtics, and it's actually on Amazon Prime. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this game along with me. Like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. Let's get it going, guys. Let's get it going. I'm excited. I am excited for this game. As a Sixers fan, I don't know who I want to win. I don't know who I want to win this game. It's going to come down to the wire. I have a feeling it's going to come down to the wire. If I had to pick, I am picking the Knicks to win this game. I'm picking the Knicks. All right, guys. Brunson versus Brown. Jalen versus Jalen. Jalen Brown versus Jalen Brunson. What is up, Vegas? How's it going, man? How's it going? Do you have your Celtics beating the Knicks here? There we go, like that. There we go. You think the Celtics will bounce back? Okay, okay. It's gonna come down to the wire. I feel like this is gonna be a really entertaining game. You know, it's in the same division. Anything can happen. So, all right. Let me just fix this. The Knicks are favored by 4.5 points. They are favored. So the Knicks are arguably the best team in the Eastern Conference right now. They are arguably people actually have them winning the East. People actually have the Knicks winning the Eastern Conference. How do I feel about that? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Because the East is wide open. I'm going to say that again. East is wide open. The Cavaliers, they're a regular season team. I feel like I don't think they'll bounce out of the play. I don't think they'll make it through the playoffs. The Knicks, we know what they can do. The Celtics, if they get Tatum back, they could be in the running. They could be up there, but again, they are missing some key pieces over there. The Magic got some dogs over there. The Hawks are up. In the beginning of the season with the Atlanta Hawks, I thought they would be up there, you know, in the top 4, top 5 seed. But then when I was streaming them versus the Rockets, and they were getting cooked by the Rockets' second string and third string, I'm like, I'm not sure how I feel about Atlanta right now, to be fair. Who else do I got? What is up, Daniel? How's it going, man? How's it going? How about them Sixers? We got the win. That was a big, big win. And guys, please go check out my new video. My new video is on the channel right now. Go check it out. Leave a like, comment, share. It's a very good vid. Me and Blaze talk about the Sixers, so make sure you guys check that out. Speaking of the devil, what is up, Blaze? Go PA Sixers. How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Go check out my new video, man. You will like it. You will like my new video for sure. Cheers to you. I don't know who that Blaze is. That Blaze is a weirdo. I don't know. But hey, how do you feel about this game, Radio? How do you feel about this? Who's that Blaze fool? I don't know. Is he mistaken by Radio Rex? I don't know. I don't know. He's indeed a weirdo. G, what is that from? Hold on. G7 Weenie. Isn't that from That's from the Sandlot. Yeah. Man, I can't wait for this game, man. I just want a good competitive game. And it's also the same night as game 1 of the World Series. Sixers about to take over the East. # we back. Let's take it one step at a time, bro. Let's take it one step at a time. And by the way, shout out to my guy, aka Eagles Uncensored. He is back. He is live streaming again. He's gonna go live tonight at 9:30 Eastern, and gonna talk Eagles. Just hang out with everybody. So after this game is done, I'm gonna hop on over there for a little bit. So, man, this Amazon Prime crew is something to get used to. You have Dirk, Steve Nash, Blake Griffin, and is that Udonis Haslam? Is that Haslam? No, that's. Oh, I can't wait. Uh, oh, Blake Griffin picked the Knicks to go to the finals. That is his pick to come out of the Eastern Conference. Okay, okay. I like how the Knicks are built. I like the players that they got: Brunson, Bridges, Cat, Anunoby. They do have some dogs over there. Yabusele, Sixers fans know him, but know him, love him. I don't know. Okay, he's got the Knicks going to the finals. I'm not making my pick yet. I might make my pick around the All-Star break. I think that's where we'll come together on the Pick and Roll podcast and try to see where teams are by then. Or maybe the NBA Cup. Who knows? They also have Jordan Clarkson. Yep. They also have Clarkson. They have a good group of guys here. Here's the thing, though. They could have got Giannis. They could have gotten Giannis. Now, if you were the Knicks, would you pull a trigger to get? Would you do that to get Giannis? Would you send all your best pieces over to Milwaukee for Giannis? Would you go all in so you'll have Brunson and Giannis together? Would you do that? I would. It's freaking Giannis by New York. I would take the shot because right now this is the best chance for them. They're one of the favorites to come out of the East. So if they make that move, gotta go for it. I feel like gotta go for it. Dude, they were this close. They were so close to getting Giannis. So close. I think Giannis might get traded by the deadline. I'm gonna say that right now. I think that he's gonna get traded by the deadline, depending on how the Milwaukee Bucks play. We're gonna see some Milwaukee Bucks game and just observe on how they are throughout the season, of course. But Milwaukee, they're running out of time with the salary cap space, so I think it might be time by the deadline to make that move. I think that is going to happen. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So here we go. We got Brunson. He's last season he averaged 29 points. That's crazy. That is crazy. So let me know who you got winning this game. It is in the vote. Knicks, Celtics, let me know. Let's try to get to 20 likes, guys. Let's try to get to 20 likes. This is going to be a very, very fun game. All right. Again, guys, cheers to you. This is Ice Tea, by the way. All right. Come on. let's look at the starting lineups. I want to look at the starting lineup. So we're going to pull up the, let's go look at the Knicks starting lineup right now. Let's look at that. So on New York Knicks, this is their starting five. So you got Brunson, Anunoby. Deuce McBride is making the starting lineup. Mikal Bridges and Carl Anthony Towns. So it looks like they're going with small ball here. OG Anunoby will be the 4, I guess. Brunson will be the 1. Mikal will be the 3. McBride will be the 2. I think that's a very good, solid 5. You got everything you need to compete. Brunson, your leader, the captain of the team. Carl Anthony Towns, one of the best big men in the league today who can space the floor. Carl Anthony Towns, arguably, is the best shooting big man of all time. And of course, I don't agree with that. I have Dirk Nowitzki with that title, if that's actually a real thing. Mikal Bridges, 3 and D, one of the best corner shooters in the league. Duke McBride that can go off at any given time. Like McBride, you cannot overlook this guy. You cannot. OG Anunoby, one of the best 3 and D guys in the league. OG on the defensive side, he can lock down big men. He actually locked down Karl Anthony Towns when Towns is on the Timberwolves. So that's actually kind of funny. And then now we are gonna go. Let's go to the Celtics starting five here. Let's see. So starting lineup for the Celtics. So here we go. So we got Derek White, Pritchard, Brown, Hauser, and Huerta. So there's a starting five for the Celtics. This is going to be good for it. They are definitely missing Jason Tatum. And like I said before, if he comes back during the All-Star break, they can definitely make a running for the top of the Eastern Conference for sure. So, did I watch the Nuggets and Warriors game? I did not. I caught the highlights. I caught the highlights of that. That's crazy. I watched that Thunder game. My God. 2 games in a row for the Thunder in double overtime. 2 games in a row for the Oklahoma City Thunder to get double overtime. So, if New York Knicks are expected to have the season that they're expected to have, they could have an MVP in Jalen Brunson. They could. Man, I wish my buddy was here. He would love to watch this game with me. So here's the starting lineup for the Celtics: Pritchard, Brown, White, Hauser, and Huerta. That is the starting five for the. I just want to look at my. Hold on. Blaze, this is a good matchup, man. This is a good matchup in fantasy. It is crazy, Vegas. It is beyond crazy. Like they tried to top the first game. I don't think they did. I still think the first game is still the best game of the year by far. If Vegas, make sure you share this out on Instagram, bro. Share this out on Instagram. I'm about to share it out on Instagram in a bit. All right. Come on. Come on. Looks like the game is going to be underway. So let's get it started, guys. Let's get this started. I'm excited. I am excited for this game. Let's go. What is up, Vic? How's it going, man? Happy Sunday. It's National Tight End Day. Greeting for tight ends and fantasy, LOL. Pause on the tight end part. But yeah. So here we go. Vic, who do you have winning tonight? The Celtics or the Knicks? Who do you guys have? Who do you have, Vic? There we go. Pritchard hands it off to Hauser for the three. Hauser gets it to fall. Hey, what is up, man? How's it going? I haven't seen you in a minute. How's it going? Knicks, I feel like the Knicks are the better team. That is fair. They're on paper, they're built better. That's a charge. That's a charge on Cat. That's a charge on Cat. Wait. The scoreboard didn't work on Prime. What the hell? Fix your scoreboard. Fix your scoreboard. Prime, fix your scoreboard. It's 3-0. Thank you. I just followed you on X. Oh, you did? Let me see here. What is your Twitter? I'm not seeing it. What is your Twitter, man? I don't see it. I want to see this. So Pritchard to Huerta, and Huerta does get fouled by Bridges. Same thing as my user. Oh, okay. Let me I'm just gonna copy this then. Let's see. There it is. I got you. I sent you a follow request. There you go. I got you. Towns gets the 3 from the left wing. There you go. And guys, make sure you follow me on Twitter at Miss Chopsy right here. Make sure you do for all the updates on the YouTube channel and stuff. Oh, beautiful cut by Bridges for the layup. All right, let's go. Huerta. That's an offensive foul on Huerta. I'm telling you, this Knicks team could be something if everything goes into place. Karl-Anthony Towns taking the ball. No, that's Bridges, man, you dummy. All right, here comes Bridges, hands it off to Brunson. Brunson behind the back, guarded by Pritchard. He fakes. Oh, Towns gets the board. He gets blocked. Here comes Derek White. He gets it up to Hauser. Brown attacks the rim. He loses the ball out of bounds. Knicks ball. Loving the way they started off so far. I love the way this game started, honestly. McBride attacks it. Why would you kick it out? Bridges. He gets double, kicks it out to. That's a kick ball. That's a kick ball. And yes, I know I still have to react to Tom Grassi. I will get that done. Tomorrow I got a wide open day. Tomorrow. That's off. Jaylen Brown with the board. Hands it off to Pritchard. Pritchard goes around the screen. He stops. Gets it to Huerta. Pritchard goes into the rim. Towns blocks it. Okay, here comes Bridges. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson attacks. Floats it up on the left side. He gets it to fall. Good play by Brunson there. What is up, Chad? I picked up halftime, all time. You picked up Gainwell? What is up, Alexander? Flag. What is up? All right. So Jaylen Brown is going to the line, and that was a foul on Anunoby, and Brown gets the and one. Jaylen Brown gets the and one. Let's go. Flag. If the NFL was scripted, was that funny? Was that a good one? I still gotta react to it. Here's Brunson on the left side. Guarded by Pritchard. Okay. Brunson is in ISO. He backs him down. He spins left. He goes baseline. Reverse lane. He misses it. Here comes Derek White leading the Celtics. All right. Bridges is starting White. Gets it off to Huerta. Back to White. He lays it up, and it is good. OMG. Okay. It was funny? Gotcha. McBride gets the corner 3, not to fall. Out of bounds. Celtics ball going the other way. I'm telling you guys, put some more respect on Derek White's name. Derek White. I think he's one of the most underrated players in this league. He is. He's already. All right. Come on. Here comes Huerta. Hands it off to Pritchard. Pritchard uses the screen. Kicks it to Brown. Brown, catch, shoot, three. No. Towns hands it off to Brunson. Kicks it out to Bridges. Transition three. He does not get it. All right. Here comes Anunoby. Gets it to Towns. All right. Come on, Brunson. What are you going to do? Anunoby for the three. No. All right, here's McBride on the left side. There's a foul on Pritchard down low. Definitely. What about Bronson Reed? What about Bronson Reed? Salmon misses the three. There's an old Sixer. What is up, Charles? What is up? Here's Brown. Brown. Fader. He gets it to fall. Hi, Wesley. How's it going, Wes? Guys, let me know who you got winning in this game. Here's Brunson. Floats it up left side. Does not get it. Pritchard with the board. Pritchard. Gives it to Brown. That's a mismatch. Landry Salmon on Jaylen Brown. That is a mismatch. Derek White, catch and shoot three. No. Salmon with the board. Salmon is taking the ball up. Gets it off to Towns, who shoots it from deep. He did not get it. That was a stupid shot. Stupid shot by Towns. Derek White. Pump fakes. Gets it to Huerta, who slams it home. It is now 14-7 Boston. 14-7 Boston. This is just a reminder. If it only shows it is Ryan. Gotcha. Okay. Appreciate that. Thank you for the heads up. All right, here's Towns at the elbow. Gets it down low to Anunoby, who kicks it back out to Towns for the three. He gets it to fall. Karl-Anthony Towns gets the three to fall off the pass from Huerta. Yep. Blue Jays and Dodgers tonight. Game 1. New York Knicks can't stand the Boston Celtics. Yep. And guys, if you want to watch baseball, go to my guy Mets. My guy Mets is live streaming the World Series game tonight on the network. So here's McBride taking the ball up. Gets it off to Towns, who takes another three, and he gets it and one. Towns gets the and one. He gets a 4-point play off of the foul by Derek White. Karl-Anthony Towns gets a 4-point play. What is Pritchard doing? Wait, it was Derek White. What am I saying? It was Derek White. What is Derek White doing? You freaking dumbass. Wow. That was a hell of a shot. How many threes does Towns have? I think he has 3. Let me see here. I think he has 3 threes, right? Am I wrong? Let's go down. Towns does have 3 threes. He's got 9 points. So Towns has 3 threes. How many did he miss? He only missed 1 3, and that was that stupid long-range 3 that he took near the logo. So Karl-Anthony Towns has 9 points. All 3 of them from 3. Crazy. Is Karl-Anthony Towns the best shooting big man of all time? Yes or no? I'm going to say no. I'm going with Dirk. Thank you, Ryan, for retweeting my tweet. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Vic, for sharing out the stream, man. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, guys, for all the support. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. We got 10 people in the chat right now for a Friday night basketball game on Amazon Prime. This game is on Amazon Prime. How do you guys feel about this game being on Prime? They need to add something like NBC on NBA on NBC, right? They have Michael Jordan. They have Michael freaking Jordan as like their halftime show or whatever. Amazon on Prime needs something to compete with that. And I don't think they can compete with that. I don't think they can compete with that. Thank you, Ryan, for thank you for sending for DMing me. No way they're letting Cat go off like this. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. And if you guys haven't yet, go to my community tab for Sunday. Sunday, there's a vote going on of which games I should stream, which game I should stream on Sunday. So let me share the screen here. So, which game should I stream on Sunday, guys? Which game should I stream on Sunday? We got the Bucks versus Cavs, Knicks versus Heat, Raptors versus Mavericks, and the Bucks versus Cavs are taking a huge lead right now. Bucks and Cavs are taking a huge lead. So, yesterday it was what was that? It was the Raptors and Mavericks took the lead. What is up, Al? What is up, man? How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. It is, but it's. I feel like it's better. I feel like it's better on NBC and Peacock. Honestly, what just happened? What just happened? Hold on. Oh, Brunson stole it from Huerta. He was out of bounds. Albert, who do you have winning this game? Oh, wow. Boston just completely flipped everybody. Anthony Simons is in the game now. The entire bench is in for Boston. The entire bench is in for Boston. Salmon gets the board. He gets it to Josh Hart. Josh Hart leads the fast break. McBride slows it down, guarded by Derek White. Oh, wait, no, that's not White. What am I saying? Here's McBride. Kicks it out. One more pass out of bounds on Boston. Salmon has like a couple rebounds right now. All right, here's Brunson, guarded by Tillman. Brunson splits the D, kicks it out. All right, blocks up. Shot clock violation on New York. Thank you, Wesley, for sharing this out. Really appreciate the support. All right, come on. Nice take. Gonzalez, nice take there. Hugo Gonzalez with a nice layup on the left side there. McBride for the three. No. All right, here's Anthony Simons. Pulls up shot. He makes it over Yabu. He makes it over Yabusele as the Celtics are up by 5. Brunson gives it to Hart. Hart, what are you going to do here, bro? Spins, plays, and he gets blocked. Boucher blocks Hart. Yabu gives it to Hart. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson, pokes up Mini, and there's a foul. Brunson goes to the line. All right, there's a vote on my Twitter, guys. There's a vote on my Twitter. Is Karl Anthony Towns the best shooting man of all time? Oh, wait, is this live? What is up, Lumen? I did. If you could send me that, Wesley, I'll talk about it during halftime. I'll talk about it during the halftime. Tillman hands it off to Simons, started by Yabu. Anthony Simons. Boucher, pump fake, pokes up. No. All right. This can't be live. All right. What is Brunson going to do? Uses the screen, pulls up. He does not get it. The Knicks are shooting a lot of threes. They're shooting a lot of threes. Gonzalez with the setback. Tillman gets the board and he puts it in. 20-15 Boston. Yabu gives it to Brunson to Hart for 3. Josh Hart does not get it. And all right, here comes Simons for the Celtics. 2:20 left in the first. Simon kicks it out. Boucher in the corner. No. Here's Anunoby. Gets it to Brunson off the bounce pass. Euros. Corner. Shamit. Wing. And he gets it to fall. Good ball movement by New York. Good ball movement by New York to get that timeout, Boston. Wow. That was great. Brunson with the draw help, kicked it out to Yabu. One more pass to Shamit for the 3. Yeah, Wesley, I saw the court. Blah, I don't like it. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that during the halftime show. During halftime. So, come on. What is up, Will? How's it going, man? Thank you for tuning in to Fly Like an Eagle earlier. Thank you. Philly, no, Philly halftime. No, Philly halftime this one. All right. Now we're at a commercial break. I want to look at the threes here really quick because both teams are shooting. Yeah, look at Boston, guys. Boston is shooting 1 for 8 from 3. And they're still winning. New York is shooting 4 for 14 from 3. New York has shot a lot of threes already. 1 for 8 from Boston. Ugh, that is disgusting. That is disgusting from Boston. Just send it. Perfect. Thank you. Let me just look here. All right, I'm going to bookmark this. Thank you, Wes. I will be talking about that during the halftime show. Make sure you guys are here for that. All right. I just want to say shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Thank you all so much for the support. If you guys haven't seen my new video yet, Go check it out. It is pinned in the chat. Make sure you guys check it out. Is Yabu actually going to score tonight? That is my question. Because the first game, if you guys didn't know, Yabu Sele did not even score. So Yabu took 1-3. He didn't miss it. He has 1 assist. So is Yabu actually going to score tonight? That's the one thing I'm looking for. I want Yabu to score. Because the first game, he just did not score. He just got 1 rebound, and that was it. So, all right. So, all right, we're still at a commercial break here. Let's see how my Twitter vote is doing. If you guys did not see my Twitter vote, is Karl Anthony Towns the best shooting big man of all time? Is he the best shooting big man of all time? I'm still going to go no. When are the Sixers playing? I know the Sixers are playing on Saturday tomorrow. Let me see here. They're playing Monday and Tuesday next week. Monday and Tuesday next week. Okay. I will be live for both of those games. Here's Brunson. Brunson crosses up. He loses the ball. Celtics ball. Oh! Oh, wow. What a pass by Towns. Beautiful pass to Town. Beautiful pass from Towns to Josh Hart down low. Wow. That was a beautiful, beautiful look. Here's Jaylen Brown. Pokes up for 3. And one. Jaylen Brown gets a 4-point play. Wow. Jaylen Brown and Karl Anthony Towns both got a 4-point play in the first quarter. Oh my God. OG Anunoby, what are you doing? Wow. That was a big shot. Big shot because Boston was not shooting that good from 3. So that was a big shot as we reach near the end of the first quarter. Free throws up, and it is good. 27-20. Jaylen Brown, man. People are saying, there's a lot of NBA fans out there that say that this is actually Jaylen Brown's team, even when Tatum's on the floor. Even when Tatum is on the floor, it's still Jaylen Brown's team because he is the closer. And personally, I have to agree with that. I think that this is Jaylen Brown's team. Tatum is very good, but Tatum's in a spot where he doesn't have to do much because he's with a stacked roster. This is what I wanted for the Sixers with the New York with Joel Embiid. This is what I wanted with them, so he doesn't have to do much. But Jaylen Brown, another 3 for Boston as they got 30. All right. Brunson, 5, 4, kicks it out to Hart. Hart attacks, lays it up, and he was looking for a call to no avail. All right. 30-22. What is up, man? What is up? Wait. Whiteout? Did he change your name again? The Knicks are so beatable, especially. Yep, this is whiteout. Since we have BJ and better rebounding with Barlow. Look, the Sixers are a lot of fun to watch now. There's still a lot of time to be played out and see what this team can do. But with the rebounding from Barlow, that definitely helped. Definitely helped. But you got to think about this. With Paul George back, you know they're going to put him in the starting lineup. You know that's going to happen. So I'm just saying, they got to keep Barlow there. I still got to see Wofford. I still got to see Wofford. Let's see. Man, what a game so far. And it's only the end of the first. It is only the end of the first quarter. PT is not back yet. Paul George has been ruled out for tomorrow. Against the Charlotte Hornets, Paul George is not playing. So I don't know about Embiid, but I know Paul George is not playing. You're going to Wofford? I need to see him. I need to see him play. Like, I really want Barlow to get all the minutes that he deserves after that first one, but Wofford still got to see him. Is he going to play tomorrow? Vegas, great game. Great game so far. Great shooting, great defense. A couple bad calls here and there, but that it is what it is. I'm one of those guys that is not going to blame the refs on everything, but we will see. We will see. Let's look at the box score real quick, guys. Let's look at the box score. So, for the Celtics right now, Jaylen Brown is leading the way with 8 off of that 4-point play. Then you also have Querta with 5. You have White with 2. And you have Hauser with 3. The bench is playing well. Tillman's got 5 and Simon's got 5. So for the Knicks, you got Brunson with 6. You got Towns with 9. You got Bridges with 2. And then the bench, you got Hart and Salmon. Salmon with 3, Hart with 2. Oh, Towns with the two-handed slam. Oh, really? Ha. Hmm. All right. Here's Derek White, guarded by Clarkson. Here's Anthony Simons, gives it off to Querta. Derek White lays it up and is no good. Out of bounds on New York. Celtics ball. Wait a minute. The hell? They're talking about the legalized gambling. Yabu is not a center. That's the problem. Yeah, he's a true power forward. He's a true power forward. All right. Here's Anthony Simons for the three. No. Jalen Brown takes one dribble for the three. He does not get it. Here comes Towns on the right side. Hands it off to Clarkson for the three. He gets it to fall. Jordan Clarkson with the three. The Knicks are on an 8-0 run, guys. The Knicks are on an 8-0 run right now. It's a tie game, guys. Shocking. All right, here's Mikal Bridges. Gives it to Towns. Started by Brown. Towns gets it down low to Ananobi. Ananobi, fader. He does not get it. Here's Brown. Gives it to Pritchard. Pritchard does not get the three to fall off the catch and shoot. Bridges gets the three to fall. Timeout Boston. The Knicks are on an 11-0 run right now. All right, commercial break. We need all four of our guards to beat the Knicks and maybe a healthy Embiid too. That's the X factor. Is Embiid. He's going to be the X factor for the whole entire season. How many games do you think Embiid is going to play? What is up, man? How's it going? What is up, halftime? How's it going? Everyone's tuning in. Appreciate it. The Knicks are on an 11-0 run, guys, and they've been shooting wild from three right now. Who's leading the way? Is it still Towns? Yeah, the Towns has 9 points right now. Brunson's got 6. Mikhail's got 5. And Ananobi's got 5. But the Celtics, ever since the second quarter start, no, ever since the second quarter start, the Knicks are on an 11-0 run. There you go. Yeah, the Knicks are on an 11-0 run. Crazy. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Oh, you love his channel or mine? Just got home around 7:30. Yeah, go hop on the AK channel like in 2 hours. Or not in 2 hours, in an hour. Yep, we're doing a weekend wake up tomorrow morning at 10:30 Eastern. Yeah, we will sure be talking about that tomorrow. We will be talking about that tomorrow. Aaron Gordon scored like 55 points last night. That was crazy. Here's Pritchard, hands it off to Simons. Here's Derek White, guarded by Clarkson. White uses the screen. He kicks it out to Pritchard for the three. He does not get it. Here's Towns, gives it off. Here's Bridges. Bridges, dribbling too much. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Yeah, he's only good off the bench as of right now. As of right now. That's why you ready for this? I dropped him in the fantasy league to pick up Edgecombe. No one had Edgecombe. Derek White pulls up. He does not get it. Towns with the board. And he throws it out of bounds. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Here's Pritchard, kicks it out to Hauser for the three. Hauser gets the three to fall. We have a tie game once again. Come on, man. All right, here's Ananobi. Gets it off to Towns. Towns. Come on, Towns. Oh. He almost got the floater to fall. Pritchard. Knicks with the defense, man. Deflected. Uh, What is up, Nick? How's it going, man? There's definitely a couple spots for you to clip. I'll go to a timestamp tomorrow. I'll go to the timestamp tomorrow. Derek White wide open for three. He gets it to fall. That was a big shot by White. So Nick, what have you been doing today? All right, Ananobi goes in. He gets fouled. There was a couple. There was a couple 4-point plays in this game. What is up, AK? How's it doing? How you doing, bro? All right, Ananobi. Free throw is good. I was down in Violin seeing my friend. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you told me that. Free throw is good from Ananobi. Celtics are up by one. There you go. Derek White. Boston has 18 threes right now. 18. Isn't that? Here's Yabu. He kicks it out. No foul call. No foul call there. Here's Derek White. Shoves him off. He gets blocked by Bridges. Jump ball. Oh, that was it. Okay. All right. That was a good lay. The Knicks are up by one. Knicks are up by one. Simons kicks it out to Derek White. Derek White gets it to Hauser. Back to White. White has been cold pretty much this half right now. Hauser, White. What is White going to do? Gets it out to Hauser. My God. This guy, man, number 13 on the Knicks, he's a menace. Kolek, he's a menace on the defensive side. He's playing scrappy right now. Kolek is playing scrappy for the Knicks. Here, Clarkson. No. All right. Guys, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe on the Hardcore Sports Network. We're live over there as well. We are live over there on the network right now. Make sure you like, share, subscribe over there. Kolek pulls up for three. He does not get it. There's a foul on the Celtics right there. I don't know what for. Yabu made a three. About time. Brunson. Brunson. Clarkson. Bridges. Brunson. McBride does not get the three to fall. Bridges lays it in, and the Knicks are up by two. There you go. Bridges with the steal. McBride lays it in. No good. He gets fouled by Pritchard. Oh man. McBride against the Cavs on Wednesday. He had 15 points, 3 for 4 from three. So McBride, like I said before, he can knock down those threes. Hauser for three. No. Brunson with the board. He's the fast break. Gets it to Clarkson for the three. He gets it to fall. Jordan Clarkson hits a transition three off of the Brunson assist. And timeout, Boston. I wish we had Tatum out there. This team just doesn't feel right without him in the lineup. I, hey, coming from a Sixers fan without Joel Embiid for most of his career, I get it. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'll be back in a second. So Brunson gets the and one. What the hell just happened? Vegas, what just happened? Huh. Appreciate that, man. What happened? I went to the bathroom for 5 seconds. I come back and the Knicks are up by 13. What just happened? Uh, all right. Foul. Pritchard goes to the line. What's the score to that? What's the score to that? The game's just starting? Okay. All right. Come on. What channel is that on? Is it on League Pass? Here's Bridges. Uses the screen back to town. Pump fakes for the three. No. Hart with the board. Josh Hart kicks it to Brunson. Down low to Towns. Towns fights his way in and he gets fouled. League pass. Okay. So I have to use one of those websites. Day in my life. Towns free throw is good. 51-39, New York. So Vegas, what does the Celtics have to do in order to come back? What do they have to do? By the way, guys, if you haven't yet, go check out my new video. The link is pinned in the chat. My little girl. All right, here's Towns. This match, and he, ugh, what the hell was that? Fucking, yeah, there was no point. Tillman was going to make that. There's Brad Stevens right there, the executive for the Boston Celtics. Brunson does not get the N1 to fall. Another day in life. Uh, So apparently Zion dunked on Wemby? What? Yeah, he did. Wow. Zion just dunked on Wemby. All right, here we go. Here's Pritchard as the Celtics are down by 10. Here's Josh Hart. He rips it away. Knicks on a fast break. He lays it up and no good. He grabs his own board, kicks it out to Brunson, who takes it in, kicks it out of the for the three. No. Towns with the board. He got the foul. Foul on Jalen Brown on Carl Anthony Towns. There you go. That was a bad call, in my opinion, though. Two free throws for Carl Anthony Towns. All right. I'm going to look at that community tab again. Yeah, human. All right. Looks like I'm seeing in Bucks and Cavs Sunday. Looks like it as of right now. All right. Come on. Pritchard with the step back. Ew. Yeah, Nick. I think I made the right call. Brunson near half court lob to Bridges. Wow. The Knicks are on a 25-8 run in the last 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Yeah, Nick. I think I made the right call. As the Knicks get the board, and Josh Hart gets to the Towns, who attacks the rim. He gets fouled and one. And one, Carl Anthony Towns. Another and one for Carl Anthony Towns. Nick clipped that. It's not looking good at all, man. It's not looking good at all. What is going on here? You guys only scored 12, 14. Wait, no. You guys let up like 40 points. And guys, remember, during the halftime break, I am going to be talking about the Sixers playing, or the Sixers, what is it? The playing tournament, whatever it is. I'm going to be talking about that. What is it? The NBA Cup? Hauser, Tillman, and Anunoby intercepts it. Knicks more balls than so much better. The Sixers is insane. It's still less ISO ball. Hart with the board. Anunoby for the three. He gets it to fall. OG Anunoby gets the three to fall from the top of the key. All right, the Knicks are up by 20. Jesus. 12-0 New York run. Foul on Hart. What is going on here? Wait a minute. Halliburton is dunking. Okay. This is. Hold on a second. I gotta think something. Shout out to Premium Takes, man. Premium Takes is now live on the network. That's Mac the Giants fan, Zion Zenith, and Adam Costas. They are live right now. If you guys want another sports podcast to listen to. Halftime, it is a 20-point deficit. The Knicks have scored 42 points in this quarter alone. Boston, I don't know, Boston. Boston, what are you? Oh my God. Town shot 16 points, 4 for 10 from the field, 6 boards, 3 assists. Let's go through the rest of the. Let's go through rest of the box scores. So for the Celtics, there's nobody on the team that has double figure points. It's all 10 or below. Hauser with 9, Huerta with 5, White with 5, Brown with 8. His plus minus is 1 to 20. Geez. Payne Pritchard 3, Boucher 0, Tillman 7, Simons 5, Baylor 0, Walsh 0, Gonzalez 2. That's an 11-man lineup. And with the Knicks, you got Anunoby with 10, Towns with 16, Brunson with 11, Physics with 9, McBride with 2, Yabu with 3, Clarkson with 6, Hart with 2, Samuel with 3, and Kolek with 2. Kolek has been really killing it on assisting his playmaking and his defense. He's been playing scrappy. All right, we're going to go to team scores real quick. It comes down to the threes, man. Celtics are shooting 7 for 23 from 3, and the Knicks are shooting 10 for 27 from 3. The Knicks have 5 steals. The Knicks have 10 points in the paint, or 20 points in the paint. What is going on? It's on Amazon Prime. Yes, it is. It's on Amazon Prime. Is that a national televised game? It's on Amazon Prime. Is it a national televised game? Hey. All right. Let's go show off the Sixers court. I got a lot to say about this one. The NBA Cup court for the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's talk about this real quick, guys. Let's talk about this. Um, let's talk about this. What is this? Hold on. What on earth is this? This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. This is like the NBA 2K My Team, but the person who was creating it had no idea what they were doing. Anything with filler is god awful. This is what you should have done. Make the court white. You turn the court white, then you have the stars red, and then you have filler blue. That is what you do. You leave the out of bounds red. I like that. You leave the out of bounds red. But the actual court, you make that white. You make the words blue, and then you make the stars red. Okay, you make the stars blue and the words red. Okay. You could do that way as well. But I am not rocking with this at all. This is god awful. My eyes hurt talking about this, right? My eyes literally hurt looking at this. Last year's was so good. Do you guys remember the red court? Last year's court was so much better than this piece of crap. This is god awful. I honestly don't know what to say here. This is beyond ugly. Ugh. Is this bad luck for the Sixers? Anyway, oh my god. Guys, we have to watch these games as fans. Them running on this piece of garbage. I just, oh god. Ew. That's enough of that. I can't look at that anymore. I can't look at this anymore, guys. I can't. I'm sharing this screen. I'm getting out of this. It looks so bad, Vegas. So bad. No, don't apologize, Wesley. I asked you for this. I asked you for the court. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. You're fine. Yeah, don't apologize, Wesley. You're good. I want to see all the courts. Yeah, I feel like it's the NBA 2K My Team. All right, here's Dirk with Luca. This is like a movie. Uh, yeah, that court is beyond ugly. They're showing Russell Westbrook now. Oh, it's a Lexus commercial. Hey, I'll be right back. I just have no words on how to describe that. No words at all. Just my God. All right. The game is back on. Here's Derek White, guarded by Bridges. Derek White needs to pick it up here if Boston has any chance to win. Jaylen Brown gets fouled. Derek White's got to pick it up. Jaylen Brown. Yeah, Hauser for three. He gets it. Hauser for three. Okay. Got something to fall. What is Brunson going to do here? Richard goes left. He's dribbling way too much. He gets it down low to Huerta. Huerta is covered by Towns. Huerta makes the hook shot. The pick and roll is going crazy for Boston. What are you going to do? Bridges kicks it out. McBride kicks it out. Anunoby for the three. No. Anunoby did not get it to fall. All right, go in. Brown for the three. No. Here's Brunson taking the ball up. Bridges is open. Bridges is open in the corner. What are you doing? Brunson directing offense. Anunoby in the corner. He does not get it. No, it's just a Hauser for the logo. Sam Hauser from the logo. Timeout Boston. Jesus Christ. Sam Hauser is lighting it up. Oh my God. Big, big shot. Wow. Boston is getting their hit kicked. Yeah, there's still a lot of time. Right now, Hauser's carrying Boston right now. Kicked, yeah. Vegas, look at my Twitter, bro. Look what I just tweeted. You're gonna be like, what? That three from Hauser. Wait, Wembanyama has 4 blocks already? Finally, we got a heel kick Cargill. Wemby has 5 blocks. Bridges kicks it out. Pump fake. McBride. He gets it to fall in the corner. Deuce McBride with the three of his own. Yeah, he got 5 blocks. He also has like 8 rebounds. I got him in fantasy. Just get that from now. All right, here's Brunson. The Knicks are up by 15. For the three, Brunson gets it to fall. Another three for the New York Knicks, 70-52. I still can't believe Wemby fell to me to 6. Bridges, poke up. He does not get it. Brunson in the corner. Another three for Brunson. Another three for New York. This is getting ugly. This is getting crazy. Jalen Brown gets a fader. Vegas, what is going on here? What is wrong with Boston right now? They stood a better chance with the Sixers. New York is just that damn good. They definitely missed Tatum. I can tell you that. Um, Another three for New York? The Knicks are 14 of 34 from three. Brunson kicks it out. Derek White for three. Air ball. Jalen Duran. Jalen Duran just got ejected. Jalen Duran just got ejected for Detroit. He hit the head of Men Thompson. Seventy-eight 56. That's not the. Yeah, that is the largest lead. 22-point deficit. They ain't coming back. Who you guys against next? Who you guys against next? Because if you start 0-3, that's kind of tough. Who do you guys play next? Once against the mini. Jalen Brown, steal from OG. Here comes Bridges. Brunson, alley up to Bridges. No! Ah, Hauser does not get the open three from top of the key. All right, come on, Brunson. What are you going to do with the rock here? You're guarded by Hauser. Uses the screen from Towns for the three. He does not get it. Bridges with the board. Here's Towns. Begging for the foul call. The ref is not having it. Here's Simons on the left side, guarded by Brunson. Okay. The Pistons, they won't have Duran. He's out. I've seen some. Yeah, I've seen it. We've all seen it, especially the two games that the Thunder had. Anything can happen in the NBA. When do you guys play? When do you guys play? When do the Celtics play the Pistons? Is it Sunday? I think it's Sunday, right? No, it's not. You played in high school where it happened? Yeah, my high school team did that too. Brown for three. He gets it to fall. 82-61. Sunday? It looks like right now I'm streaming the Bucks and the Cavs. Be in the chat on Sunday to give me the updates of that. Guys, the Celtics, they needed something. Because this is not the Celtics from last year. It's definitely not. Definitely not. You're missing Drew Holiday. You're missing Porzingis. And you're missing. Who's that third guy? Who else are you missing? Aren't you missing a third guy? Holiday, Porzingis, Horford. Yeah, you're missing Horford. So three guys you're missing. Back when I wasn't as heavy as I am now. Kolek has the ball. Shot clock violation on the Knicks. Three assists. There you go. I love that. I love that. Is Cooper Flag the point guard for tonight? Here's Simon, started by Yabu. Simon blows by Yabu. Airball. Here's Hart. Shamit gets to the Yabu. Nope, loses the ball. Here's Jaylen Brown. Derek White's right there for the three. He does not get it. This is just getting out of control right now. This is getting out of control. Yeah, Jason Kidd decided D'Lo will be the sixth man. When Kyrie comes back, Cooper will slide to the three, and PJ will go back to the bench. Unlike TBH, D'Lo that got a spark plug. Didn't he win sixth man of the year? Wasn't he close one year or something? Yeah, Jason Kidd is he a good coach? He won his first stint with the Lakers. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, yo, you changed your name back. Okay, what is up? Yo, you can only reply if your team is 1-0. Let's go! I can reply. Yay! I can reply. I hope Suns make it 2-0 tonight against the Clippers. It's going to be tough. I think the Clippers are taking a downfall. I think the Clippers, with everything going on with the trees, Kawhi, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I don't think they're going to make the play-in. I think they're going to take a big, big hit. Norman Powell, shout out to my guys, Blaze Radio. He has Norman Powell being the best player on the Clippers. So, yeah, I don't think, dude, I don't think. Anunoby in the corner? No. All right, here's Pritchard. Uses the screen. Gets it to Simons. Kolak. Nice take by Kolak. Oh, wait, no, that was Gonzalez. You think the Clippers are a lot of drama? Yes. They're not going anywhere. That's what I thought at first. Then Blake said Powell. I'm like, wait, huh? I was confused. Yeah, I was confused. I thought Powell was on the Clippers. My bad. Kolak at the buzzer, reverse layup. All right, Kolak. Here's Simons. Here's Pritchard. Huerta. Oh, wait. Bruce to Simons. Simons goes in, deflected by Kolak. Here comes Josh Hart for the Knicks. Gets it to Kolak. Anunoby in the corner. He goes out. Turnover. Here comes Pritchard on a fast break. He stops. He pops. He does not get it. Pritchard does not get the three, and there's a foul on the floor. Nick, I'm telling you, I think I made the right move by letting go of Pritchard. I think I made the right choice. Jaylen Brown, he does not get it. Towns, I don't know why you're dropping for Esho. That's just a decision. I got to be the homer one time. Let me be the homer once. I'm being the homer here. And Pritchard is not looking good right now, dude. He is not looking good. Why don't you pick up Pritchard? If you're such a big fan of Pritchard, pick him up then for your team. Boucher deflects the inbound pass. Knicks ball. Grizzlies are down 89-53. Oh my God. Yo, Iverson, you missed it. Hauser made a three from the logo. Hauser made a three from the logo. You don't have anyone injured? Oh yeah, didn't you have Kobe White? Don't you have Kobe White? Right? Here's Jaylen Brown. One triple covered. No. Well, no one else is playing well at all. Look at this. Whiteout. Look. This is the box score for the Celtics here. You can't be winning when Hauser is tied for the most points on your team. You can't win. Hauser's got 15, and all of them are from three. You also got Jaylen Brown with 15, Huerta with 7, White with 5. You need Derek White to step up. Derek White needs to step up in the fourth for them to have any chance. Pritchard with 5. He's got to start making threes. And in the bench, you got Tillman and Simons both with 7, and then Gonzalez with 4. So you cannot be winning when you have Hauser with the second points. He cannot. They're missing Tatum. Yeah, the Celtics are taking an off year. They're taking a step back until Tatum comes back. I think Tatum will be back by the All-Star break. Like this, okay? Dude, this is not Boston. They're missing Drew Holiday. They're missing Porzingis, and they're missing Horford. They're missing Al Horford, who's killing it for Golden State, by the way. Drew Holiday's on Portland now. Porzingis is on the Hawks. He's not even playing tonight or tomorrow, whenever they play. Lose my mind up in there, up in there. They cannot compete. The Celtics cannot compete with the Knicks. They cannot compete with the Knicks. We play Boston again. Not this Monday coming up, the following Monday, I think, or Tuesday or something like that. Brunson's on the bench, guys. Brunson is on the bench. Pritchard gets the 3 to fall. McBride misses the 3. Towns with the board. Towns poke up one-legged shot. No. Where the hell are you? I get out of this. Nick, are you still here? Gonzalez with the rebound and put back. 82 to 70. Nick, what is going on here? Jesus. Yo, Nick, if you want that website for free NBA games, let me know. I'll hook you up. But you have NBA League Pass, so. All right, here's McBride. Kicks it. Clarkson for 3. No. Towns with the board. He goes up with it. No. He cleans the board. He gets his own rebound again. He goes up with it, and he gets fouled. Holy shit. Towns got 12 rebounds, Nick. He's got 12 rebounds. Dude, I still can't believe Wembanyama fell to 6. How did you guys let me grab Wemby? How? I was at the dinner with a buddy of mine last night. He was like, "What picks you have? Did you have 1 Mitch, 2? I had 6." He's like, "What?" I had the 6th pick and I still got Wemby. I'm getting the championship. Like, Simons, he makes a jumper over Towns. Towns gets a 3 to fall, a deep 3. I seriously got to get a new phone. Been there, done that. Dude, Karl Anthony Towns, it's the whole Knicks are dominating the Celtics. Not just Cat, the whole team. The whole team is freaking dominating. What's the score to the World Series? Tie game, 2-2. Foul on the floor. Mine's lagging. Alright, I gotta exit out of this. Um, okay. Mine's lagging like crazy right now. So Delroy missed the three. Here's Brunson. Hook up in transition. Dude, what the hell is going on here? Do I have any? Let me exit out of this. So Giannis had 31 points and 20 boards, 7 assists. Damn. Who had Giannis in the fantasy league? Nick. Um, it wasn't Nicky. It wasn't Arku. It's not you. Who had the fourth pick? Oh my God. Tom Grossi made a if the NBA was scripted. Hold on. It was just a short. Okay. It was just a YouTube short. Got it. And guys, if you haven't yet, like, share, subscribe on the Hardcore Sports Network. Please do. How many people voted? 54% picked the Knicks to win. All right. Shout out to the 8 people in the chat here. It's this game. Rios. Okay. Wait. He got him and LeBron? Rios got Giannis and LeBron? He got both? Okay. Yep. Jalen Duren. All right. Here's Hauser. Kicks it to Huerta. Derek, nope. He does not hand off to White. Huerta. Floater over Towns? No. All right. Brunson pulls up. He does not get the wide open midi. He does not get the wide open midi. Derek White misses it. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, the internet was messing with me. Hold on. Yep, I'm back. Sorry guys, the internet kicked me out. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that. Now I gotta get the game back on. Just bear with me. I'll get it in a second. What? Alright, I'm back. There we go. Alright, now. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, the internet's really trying to. Alright, let me get the scoreboard back up. Jaylen Brown gets 2 free throws. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna put the green screen back up now. There we go. Brown misses the free throw. Derek White tries to get the shot. No. Alright. Butterfly, how's everything going? How's everything going, Butterfly? There we go. Alright. Guys, I don't know. Can Boston actually come back? Vegas, if you're still in here, I don't know. I'm gonna take this off. I don't need that now. Here we go. It's a 10-point deficit. Here's Brunson. Down low to Hart. Hart kicks it out to Towns. Brunson spins. Kicks it out. McBride in the corner. He gets it to fall. McBride gets the clutch three to fall. I think that might put him away here. I think that might put Boston away here. It's over now, Vegas. It's over. What happened? Because my internet knocked me out twice. Did Celtics go on a run or something? Brunson blocked by Brown down to Towns, who dunks it with two hands for safety. Derek White gets the layup. Yep. All right. Towns is fouled. Keita. All right, guys, just a quick reminder. I'll be live tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. for Weekend Wake Up with Philly Halftime. And then I'll be live again at 7:30 or 7 for the Sixers and Hornets. All right. All right. Hauser checks in for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown with the three. Okay. They Brunson with the three. Brunson shot 30. 4-point play for Derek White. Vegas. Derek White got 15 now. Yeah, they're on a run now. I have no clue what happened to my Wi-Fi there. All right, that's the game, pretty much. That's the game. And there you go. That is the game. The final score 105-95. New York Knicks take the dub over the Boston Celtics. Boston goes on a little bit of a run at the last bit of the fourth quarter. It did not help them get the dub, or they only lose by 10. But guys, New York was just pretty much on fire pretty much throughout the whole entire the whole entire game from the second quarter on. Second quarter, they had 42, 18, 23, but it was just the star players for the New York. It was them making majority of their shots. That's pretty much what happened. And with the Boston Celtics here, you can tell they're missing Tatum, they're missing Holiday, they're missing Porzingis, they're missing Horford, they're missing their top guys from last season. Boston is going to take a big hit from losing those guys. This season, Boston is not going to be where Boston was this past season. They are not. I think they're going to be in the play-in this season for the NBA Eastern Conference. They're playing probably the 6th seed or the 7th seed. It's just like with those guys, when you're missing, especially Tatum, when you're down to the New York Knicks by 20, 22 points, this is where those guys stepped up. Derek White did not step up until the fourth. Payne Pritchard was nowhere to be found. So it was pretty much Jaylen Brown and Sam Hauser against the New York Knicks for a majority of this game. Jaylen Brown cannot carry this team by himself. When Sam Hauser is your second leading scorer for majority of the game, something is wrong. Something is very, very wrong when you have those guys leading your team to a victory. The Boston Celtics fall to 0-2. They're against the Detroit Pistons on Sunday, who don't have Jalen Duren. Jalen Duren just got ejected, flagrant two on hitting Amen Thompson in the back of the head. So that's going to be a big blow for the Detroit Pistons on Sunday. But the one thing I can take from this is that this New York Knicks team, they mean business. They mean absolute business from Brunson, Towns, Anunoby, that whole squad. This is pretty much the favorite team to come out of the Eastern Conference this year. So keep an eye on the New York Knicks throughout this season. We will be streaming a lot of New York Knicks games coming this season, especially on the Hardcore Sports Network. Appreciate everyone tuning in. I hate that. Excuse me. My internet cut out twice. It sucks. I apologize. Appreciate you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Go PH Sixers. I will be back tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. for Weekend Wake Up with Philly Halftime. And then 7:30 for the Sixers and Hornets. Get you guys later, man. Hit that like, subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. Get you guys later, man. Peace.